How you doing, baby girl? Yeah, I was busy because, I was out there with my business. I got 4 businesses, One of them is an organic smoothie corporation. I got an LLC. I got about 5 LLCs. And I got an organic smoothie, but we only use certain products. We only use certain products at my smoothie company because we can't be eating the same things as these ghost people that be walking around, the ghost people that rule this country here. We got to eat certain things. Like, I don't eat animals that got 4 legs. I don't eat no animals that got 4 legs. If the animal got 2 legs, I'll eat half of it. But, what you got to understand, like the way you're dressed, I like it, but usually a black queen should be she should be more careful with the way she presents herself. But I'm willing to accept it because that thing is thangin'. So, I'm willing to accept it for now, but going forward, after this date, we're gonna have to change some things and we're gonna have to do things a little differently because I'm on a motion, I'm on a trajectory, I'm on a projectile path, I'm on a, I'm reaching my zenith as a human because, I have achieved a level of inner standing that most people don't have. And, I'm right with my gods, the gods of the earth, So, what I be trying to tell people is that we was the original kings of the earth, like we was over there in Egypt running shit. We had spaceships. We was with the aliens building the pyramids, all that shit. And at the same time, we was also the Israelites. So we were the Israelites and the Egyptians at the same time. And what they try to do is they try to tell you that the Egyptians had conquered the Israelites, but that's not really how it went. We was friends, we worked together and we helped the aliens build the pyramids. Because they want to convince you that we were slaves, but we wasn't slaves. That never happened. That's not real. We was never slaves, So yeah, I'm just trying to find myself a black queen to help me on my path. A black queen for a black king, and together, we could be rulers of the world and shit, And the other thing, my belief is that every man should have about 6 or 8 wives. And I think like every man should have about 6 or 8 women. I believe every man should have 6 or 8 partners. Like he should have 6 or 8 partners to himself. What about the women? Anyways, I feel like things were better in the ancient times, like back in the ancient times and shit. And if I was back in those ancient times, I think I'd be like a warrior philosopher or some shit, Like I would have like hermetic philosophy and all kind of stuff, but I'd also be like a warrior. Like I'd be powerful. Like nobody could fuck with me. But at the same time, I'm like a peaceful Zen person. And that's just how it is, That's just how I feel because, like I told you, I got my 6 businesses. My first business, I got an organic smoothie company. Right now we only sell 1 flavor. We only got Irish moss, that is, Irish sea moss. That's the only thing we got right now. We're working on getting some other things, but I gotta flip things first. I gotta flip things, and then when it flips, it's gonna land, and it's gonna land upright. That's the only way I do things. I don't do it any other way. But I got an organic soap company, and we make soap out of peanut butter. Because if you didn't know, the peanut butter was created by a black person. Peanut butter was created by a black man. The first president was a black man. If you didn't, God is black. God is a black man. The white man is an alien species that invaded the planet. And what they did is they took the natural melanated energies that are within us and they trying to sap the energies out. That's why they telling you to wear sunscreen, because the sunscreen is supposed to get inside of you and reprogram your genetics so that your melanin is taken away. So that's why I don't wear sunscreen. And sometimes I gotta go to the doctor because weird moles appear on my skin. But Cancer is fake. It's a diversion of the white man, the white devil, the white devil. So, yeah. So hey, you want to do this again sometime, or like, what are you thinking?